All right, folks, so I'm going to show you the general startup of this AZLO laser. So first, there's a blue switch on the back. It's a main power switch. You're going to have to turn it on. When you do, it'll come with the keys off. So you'll hear the fan comes on, but the lights won't come on until you actually turn this on. Make sure your stop switch isn't activated. Give it a little spin. Then it's probably going to come up with your laser welding page. First thing to always make sure before you're touching or doing anything is that your laser enable is off. This means that you can't accidentally hit the switch and cause your laser to hit something you don't want it to. Okay, so make sure that's off. Today I'm going to show you guys how to switch it over to the cleaning function and how to change the focus lens. So first what we're going to do, we're going to hit this button up here. It's going to say you want to change over to the laser cleaning system, and then yes, I do, so we're going to continue. Then it wants you to power cycle it, so we just turn the key off, wait a couple seconds, turn it back on, and then you'll see up at the top here, laser cleaning system. So now we're in cleaning mode. All right, so next thing you're going to have to do, you're going to hit the settings, which that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, so here's your gun model. So SUP23T, we talked about that already. What we want to change is the focal length. So if we hit the gun model here, we just changed it from the 30 mil focal length to the 120 mil, or sorry, the 150 mil focal length to the 800 mil focal length. The 150 mil is the one you're always going to use for welding. The 400 and 800 are for cleaning only. Okay, so today we're going to hit the SUP23T, the 800 focal length, because we want that nice wide 120 mil cleaning path, which I'm going to display for you guys next. But yeah, so then anytime you make a change on anything, always hit the save button and then return. So that will bring the settings over into it. Then also, if you want to change your width, you're going to hit the technology here. And if you only want to run like a, an 80 mil width, that's possible. I want the full 120 because I got a lot of ground to cover here. And then you're going to hit, the save is going to save it to that parameter. Import is going to bring it to the main page. So now once you're on your main page, you have what you want. Generally, the only thing you're going to be changing is your scan width and your peak power. This machine is the 2000 watts, so it can go all the way up to 2000. Oh, sorry. I've got to set this one to tell it it's at 2000. So this machine is a 2000 watt. So now I'm going to set that to 2000 watts. Save it, import, go back. So now I've got my 120 mil width. I've got my full 2000 watts, so I'm going to get as much as I can possibly get out of this thing. And then duty cycle is 100. We generally always want to leave that. The frequency is generally only going to change if you're working on special materials, but I'm pretty much always working on carbon steel, so that's going to be your 2000 hertz. And your scanning frequency, that's how fast the light goes back and forth. Yeah, again, that's something, if you want to be really specific about the finish you're going to have afterwards, then you can change that, but generally you won't want to change that. But yeah, so now the gun is ready to go. I'm going to switch over and show you guys the cleaning function itself.